Is there an important lesson in leadership that you learned and you find useful to any business owner? Something coming out of your experience?
I learnt a very hard lesson, Jeanette. I ran a number of fairly large companies, and I always led from the front. And I also used to go and do it all for my team. So I'd have 100 salespeople, but I'd go and do all the customer stuff. So I led from the front, and I thought to myself, why on earth would I employ 100 salespeople when I'm actually going and doing the job for them? So I've learned from Matthew that delegation is one of the hardest elements of leadership, because you're having to entrust your brand, your values, your business, your turnover to other people. So that's why it's so important to get the right people in the first place that you can therefore delegate to. So that was one of the hardest lessons of leadership I learned from Matthew.
Yeah, I think we work with a bar group, a chain of very, very successful bars. It was called Bar. It was over in the UK. And when we worked with their strategy, they were telling me how they felt that actually the head office team, the management structure, the people that were paid the most were the least important. So we turned their organisation structure upside down, and the most important person in that organisation was the person that was interacting with the customer. And that was an interesting concept for us to think about. Actually, the role of the leader isn't to manage or be top down. It's actually to be, you're the support person. You're the least important person in the equation.